Hello Reformers and welcome back to Expeditions Viking. Now when we left off we were in the marsh and we have cleared out whatever it was, well technically it was 3 very large ogre type people, and we are now back here in Reba and we're going to be heading in to speak to Jarl Ranhild, who hopefully is going to be pretty nice and happy. Let's see what she says. Ranhild the White politely stands when you approach her seat and clasps your wrist with a firm grip. Alright, the marsh is safe, no one else will be lost. Truly, what did you discover? They were 3 brothers, malformed, but only men. They are dead now. Or foul giants from Utgard, we slew them. Okay, foul giants from Utgard. She raises an eyebrow and seems to search your face for a moment. I'm sure it was. She obviously knows. We probably should not have done that, should we? Okay, what? Oh, we're hungry. Yes, I actually did neglect to camp, but that's the thing. I don't really want to camp with a very short journey, you see. Because camping on a very short journey is going to mean that 12 hours will pass, and that's not very good, in my opinion. Oh well, never mind. Reba has now considered us tolerated, which is, well, pretty reasonable. In any case, you've done Reba a great service. Thank you, son of Bertild. As promised, your reward, 5 skill points and 1,000 valuables. Thank you. If you need my counsel, my door is always open to neighboring thanes. Alright, so now we should, in theory, be able to go and hire some Hirdmen, and then we can finally return back to our village. And I have heard that you can upgrade your homestead. I'm not entirely sure why the game has not actually, like, you know, introduced this particular mechanic, but it seems like, yeah, it seems like I can't do that yet, or at the very least I have not been introduced to it. Maybe after I return back that would make a difference. Anyway, I think I can probably make my way over here, and yeah, so we can just click all the way over here because we've unlocked this. This is very good. And we can speak to Scalagrim once again, and then of course he will, you know, give us a good idea of what to do and how to go about recruiting some people. So that's going to be quite nice. We do have a huge amount of valuables, so I suppose it would be, you know, pretty easy to hire some people. Ah, yes, the Monster Slayer himself. I heard you took care of the trouble in the marsh. Yeah. Warriors have been flooding to the docks looking for work now that the traders don't need the extra security anymore. If you're still looking to hire, you won't have any trouble. Okay, let me tell you what I need. What? Let me tell you what I need. Okay, and then loading screen. Alright, so yes, here we go, yes. Okay, so I guess I'm going to take Idis. I guess I will take Idis because if she's wanting to come with us, I actually don't think she's wanting to come with us, but okay. I mean, dismiss this Hirdman, freeing up the slot for another. No, I think that's fine. I mean, how many do we need? We need 9, don't we? And we currently have 7. So we only need 2 more, technically. Okay, so, oh, we can create new. Oh, I had no idea. Oh my. Okay, so let's, okay, well, there aren't any existing. So I can just create people. I had no idea that you could do this. Well, there you go. I had no idea that you could do this. So I guess I'm just going to be going with this. And we're just going to be going onward. And, oh well, I have no idea what do I want him to use? What do I want him to use? Maybe he can be another healer? Maybe he can be another healer. Senses fundamental to witches, scalds, and other support characters. Yeah, okay, well, we have enough warriors, don't we? I think. So I guess we'll just go for some more sense. Let's just go for 9 sense, and then we're going to reduce his strength to 2, I suppose. And then we'll also, that's actually pretty decent. Okay, I think we'll probably go for finesse so that he can use a spear, perhaps. I think a spear would be quite nice. And perception is crucial to archers. Don't really need that either, so we could just reduce that. Let's get a bunch of skill. Yeah, there you go. Whoa, he's going to be a real beast with that. Now, how many points does he actually have? He has what? He has 121 skill points. That is insane. Okay, so I guess what we're going to do is we're just going to give him... I don't think it's worth giving him a... Is it worth giving him a spear, actually? Because we already... I mean, I guess I could give him Nefya's old spear, so I suppose that's fine. Let's just upgrade that all the way. And then, because he is a healer, let's actually get him some healing skills, shall we? Yes. Witchcraft. Governed by sense. Do we really need that? I mean, that's just witchcraft, isn't it? Well, what about... Where's the other thing? Oh my. I was not anticipating this, actually. Leadership? No. Healing. There we go. Okay, so we want healing. So let's just go with that. Let's just go with a bunch of that. There we are. And we want to get something else. Like... Oh my. I'm really bad at this, really. Grants that and I wish I could random actually. Oh, you can select a preset if you so desire. Okay. Yeah, okay, low profile. Let's go for low profile because that's going to make it so that he's targeted less, which is always nice. Yes, finished creating the character. All right. Fjolnir. Fjolnir is a combatant. All right, so let's create another one. Let's create a woman this time and we're going to should we randomize her? Let's randomize her a little bit. There we go. Odni. Okay, let's go for Odni. Why not? And then we're going to... Can we select... Ah, we can select a preset. That's fantastic. Okay, so what do we want to go for with her? Range support character specialized in healing and full party combat buffs. Defensive archer who can hold their own in melee. Range character designed for pure damage. I think a rogue might be nice. Let's go for a rogue. She's obviously going to be using a sling and a knife. Not entirely sure about the sling. I think I'm just going to downgrade the sling. I'm going to get her an extra point in the knife. And, wow, she already has some pretty good stuff there as well. Halves enemy critical chance. Maybe that would be a good idea, but I don't have enough skill points. Flanking damage is reduced. No. She already has some really awesome stuff already. Maybe I should go for cooking. Let's just go for cooking and give her a little bit more there so she can be quite useful in the camp as well. She has 10 in finesse, 1 in endurance. Well, that's going to be interesting, isn't it? Okay, so let's... Yeah, there we go. I'm done there. And do I create another one? Do I create another one? I guess I can, I suppose. And I think we should go for another woman, I think, personally. I think it would be kind of nice. And there we go. Okay, so what do we want her to be? Select a preset. So what do we want? Let's see. Maybe a scald. I think a scald might be quite nice. She can use a spear and a sling. Yeah, no, I'm not particularly happy about that, to be honest. Strong melee character with some useful support and dialogue skills. No. I think a huntress will be fine. Let's just go with that. Why not? I'm just going to go completely with the preset, and then we'll just confirm that. Alright, so now that we have these many people, I suppose we can just take... Yeah, we're going to obviously take Nefia and that. I like Odni quite a bit, because I think being a rogue is really, really fun. And we're going to take Odni, Gunnar, Nefia, Roskva, and Kettle. So we have 2 healers. Well, no, actually, we don't have 2 healers. Yeah, Fjolnir is the other healer, isn't he? But I think that's fine. We're going to go with that. I don't even know, really, what's the point in actually choosing, you know, a bunch of people to take right now, because I don't think we're actually going to get attacked or anything, so it's not really necessary, is it? Anyway, we're probably going to go back to our place, so I'm going to go and camp a little bit, because obviously we don't want to go hungry again, because going hungry does reduce your stamina by a huge amount. And that's going to make us very, very easy to kill, which is not very good. Alright, so we've done that, and now we can talk to Astrid to end the campaign. Now, where is she? Well, okay. Where is she? Is she actually on the world map or something? Well, maybe. Well, anyway, let's have a look at the quest log real quick. Yep, there we go. That's all we need to do now. Ah, yes, she is on the main map, so we're going to go and do that. And see where we can go next. I very much hope that the loading screens will not be this long. There we go, thank you very much. Okay, so where do I have to head to now? Well, I can assume I need to head all the way back. Yes, I do. There we are. That's much better. Alright, so we are here. So I suppose it would make sense. There's very high security, very high security. Oh, wow. That's not very nice. Medium security, high security. Okay, let's go to that one. Wow, everyone's hungry. That's not very good, is it? Maybe I should actually... I'm just gonna go here. Actually. Yes. Oh my. You and your herd are traveling along the banks of a stream running along the bottom of an overgrown ditch when a sudden yelp from behind grabs your attention. You spin around just in time to see Asleaf topple into the ditch. The soil along the edge is shot through with thin roots that have stolen away the stability of the ground. He gives a grunt of frustration as he flounders in the plant-choked stream, pushing aside the long, broad-leaf-tipped stalk. The archetype clambers... The archetype? The archetype clambers back out again with a steady stream of muttered complaints. Asleaf's skin is flushed with embarrassment, but a growing look of discomfort reveals that there may be more to it than injured pride. That plant! It's hogsweed! Asleaf will be in great pain soon, if we don't clean off the sap and make a poultice to soothe the skin. Use 5 medicine. Yeah, why not? Why would I not use 5 medicine? Takes a few moments, but after cleaning away the sap with water from the stream and applying the poultice, Asleaf already shows signs of improvement. That's much better, thanks. I'll be more careful next time. Thanks to your quick diagnosis and response, Asleaf will recover quickly and with little discomfort. Over the course of a few hours, he is able to toss away the poultice with nary a mark to show for the ordeal. Well, that's good, I guess. Okay, so we don't actually need to fight here, so that's the main reason why I chose it, because, you know, obviously we do need to rest and recuperate and heal and all that sort of thing. So, cooking, yeah, that's absolutely fine. Okay, so Barney, what is he going to do? Basically nothing. Let's just let him rest there, and then he's going to guard here. And what can he do? He can't really do much, can he? No. So we're just going to allow him to do whatever. And I think he's going to guard actually on the second. Yeah, it seems like they saved exactly what I wanted to do, so that's actually quite nice. Okay, so we're going to hunt. And then we're going to hunt again, and then we'll just rest. And otherwise, we'll just do witchcraft, and then we'll do witchcraft. Actually, no. I think it would be a good idea to do witchcraft here instead. There we go. And who's the cook again? Who is actually good at cooking? I thought that I made someone that was really good at cooking. It seems I was wrong. Or is it Fjolnir? Is he good at cook? No. Oh, that's a bit weird. I'm actually unsure now. Oh, rank 3. This task has already been assigned. Ah, okay. So that's the reason then. Okay, so I don't even need to cook right now, so that's absolutely fine. So everyone should be fine, right? So let's just make camp. They're not hungry anymore. That's fantastic. Oh, look at this. They've added this. This is new, as far as I'm aware. Or did I just not camp in that time? Whoa, Roskva looks really cool. Oh, wow. She looks really nice. Okay, so yeah, 6 meat and all that sort of stuff. That's fantastic. And we can now make our way on, you know, back to our little place. So I think it would be a good idea to probably go here, because we're probably going to be, you know, a little bit hungry by that time, aren't we? Ah, as you come across a copse of trees, you spy the form of a man in the distance. He seems to be struggling with something large on the ground. Observe. After a while, he finishes what he was working with on the ground. He then begins to haul a tall pole into an upright position. That is when the grisly truth of his work becomes apparent. A severed horse's head is cast in stark relief against the pale sky, mounted on the stake he is attempting to raise. As you approach, the man ceases his toil and faces you. His hands and arms are covered in blood, and his face with set in grim determination. Leave me to my work. What are you doing? I am raising a curse against Igrim, who lives just there. Igrim took a beloved friend from me, too soon and without grief or guilt. He refused to face the justice of a duel, so I'm raising this knitted pole against him for his cowardice. Alright, may I help you? He stares at you blankly for a moment. If you wish. The pole is raised, stuck fast in the gruesome bed of the headless mare's chest. With deliberate care, he turns the visage atop it toward the stead. Here I set a knit-pole, and this curse I turn on Igrim. This curse I turn also on the wights who dwell on this land, that they may all wander astray, nor not reach or find their home till they have driven Igrim from this land. He then kneels and begins to carve runes into the pole, expressing the form of the curse. It is done. He stands there for a moment, staring at his work. Then he turns and, with heavy steps, leaves the ghastly effigy. Carve the horse up. Seems a shame to waste good meat. Takes a while, but you pull down the nidpole and carve up the slaughtered... Oh no. Well, that's not very... Okay, well, is he going to come back and kill us now or something? No, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, so let's just go back into camp here. We're obviously going to have to kill some things, so it would be a nice idea to maybe try out Odni. I think she would be pretty cool. Actually, wait a minute. Does she actually have gear? Does she actually have anything? Like, no, she doesn't. Oh no. That is absolutely awful. Okay, so wait, where is a dagger for her? Oh my, I really should have bought a weapon for her, shouldn't I? Wow, I am absolutely terrible. I thought they might come with some default stuff, you know, so that they, you know, so I wouldn't have to do anything here, but... Alright, okay, so that's fine. So, this girl is an archer, so we're going to be giving her an old bow. There we go. And she can also use a simple spear. And I don't think I have anything else for her, so, well, that's going to be interesting, isn't it? Alright, well, we're going to be entering the area then, I guess, and we're going to be taking Gunnar and Steinbjorg, yeah, there we go. And there we go, that's what we'll do. Alright, so she has an old bow, so I hope that that's going to make a, you know, pretty decent difference. And we're just going to rest before we head into the into the town and see what we can do. Okay, so these guys, you know, they don't seem to be too difficult, or I wouldn't think that they would be too difficult. So we're just going to move Barney over here real quick. Can we shoot them? That is the question I'm asking right now. Yes, we can. 30% chance? That's not really good, is it? That is not really good. I could use... no, I could use this, I guess. I'm going to use this just because it is a free, you know, a free ability. Might be a nice idea to do that. And maybe I can, you know... No, that's full cover. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Okay. Well, we're just going to use Fire Arrow then, I suppose. There you go. Oh, we killed him instantly. Okay, yeah, I think I'm actually just going to kill these guys. Should I just kill these guys or incapacitate them? It doesn't really matter, to be honest. And, oh yeah, Nefia is absolutely beastly, so I can just literally run her in there, I think. We don't really need to worry about her dying anytime soon. Kettle is going to provide some cover for her, so I guess we'll just place him here. Can he see any of them? Yes, he can. 65% chance. Nice. We'll go for the 65. Nice. There we go. Wow, we really have this in the bag, I think. I mean, we literally have very, very good characters right now. I don't think we really have any sort of thing to worry about, to be honest. Okay, so she has everything that we could ever want from an archer. This is going to be pretty amusing. Maybe we can actually take someone else out. No, it seems like we can't see anyone else. That's unfortunate. Oh well, never mind. Okay, so Roskva can just move here. Just wait and see whether we need to heal with anyone, you know, whether they need any healing. Obviously, Demoralize is going to get cast, but that's fine. I think I don't think we're actually going to be affected too much by Demoralize, so we should be fine. Oh, you're attempting to hit her with your fists. That is very effective, yes. Not at all, actually. Alright, so let's go for an aim shot. And, yeah, it's not actually going to kill this. That's interesting, isn't it? Alright, well, I guess we can just try our new companion out. 65% chance. 65% chance with an aimed shot? Her accuracy is not very good. Well, maybe I should have done a little bit more customization, perhaps, but I didn't really want to do that. I didn't really want to spend, like, thousands of years doing that, so... well, I think it's fine as it is. Okay, so there are 3 enemies remaining. There's one over there. Okay, so we're going to move Gunnar in that direction. Can we actually see one of them? We can. Well, that's impressive. Okay, let's try it. Wow, from all the way over here, Kettle is going to be a beast if he hits that. Nope, of course he wouldn't. 75% chance, though. That was pretty decent. Alright, and Roskva is obviously just going to go over there. Just assist our guys if they get murdered in any single fashion. So, let's see what we can do here. I'm sure we'll be absolutely fine. I mean, you know, they literally don't have any gear for us. They are flanking her, but obviously that's not really going to it's not really going to make any difference. Oh, they did demoralize us, so that might be the reason why Kettle actually missed beforehand. So let's just... Oh, 95%. Wow, that's a kill. Should be, at least. There you go. And then obviously Nefia can just do a nice little hit there. And then Gunnar can finish it up with a nice charge. There we go. Can we actually... Target is not within range? Are you serious? Well, that's a little bit weird, considering I can charge over here. Oh, well, never mind. Okay. So, let's see. Well, Kettle can obviously do it, right? No, he can't. Of course he can't. Okay. Well, that's fine. I guess we'll just wait until the next turn, and, well, this person is not going to be able to live unless she, unless she uses her tactical move or something like that, but no. Boom! There you go. 194 damage from Gunnar right there. Insane. Absolutely insane. Very nice. And there's a victory. There is a victory for us. Very nice. No new injuries, and we do have a camp, so we're just going to be making camp in the same way that we did beforehand, and that is very nice. There we go. When dinner is ready, Asleaf scoops up a big spoonful of stew and sits down next to Roskva. The warrior appears to be in an unusually good mood. Roskva, is it true that your teacher is a Valraven? I don't know. Could be. But you live with her, yes? Roskva rods... Roskva rods? Roskva nods without looking up from her bowl. You never saw her turn into a raven and fly off in the night? The young witch stares silently into the distance for a moment before replying. There was this one time I woke from the sound of wings. She looks up at Asleaf with a gleam in her eyes. I was sure it came from inside the home, but there was no bird when I lit a candle, and Holder wasn't in her bed either. The young witch shrugs and turns her attention back to her food. When I woke up in the morning, she was there again, sleeping like normal. That settles it then. She's clearly a Valraven. How does that settle it? That must have been a nightmare. For all you know, she may have got up to piss and a bird happened to take off outside and wake the girl up. Believe what you will. The crone always had the look of a shapeshifter about her, and Roskva's story is enough to convince me. How about you, Barney? You think Holder is a shapeshifter? I don't know enough to say one way or another. Yes, well, don't want to get involved? Maybe that's the wisest decision. We should keep an eye on the old woman the next time we're home. Who knows what she did to earn that curse? Roskva smiles into her stew. I think she's just playing with him, to be honest. Ah, there we go. Okay, so that's rather nice. We have now rested, eaten, and we're ready to head into Skjern, and we're going to be doing that in the next episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.